here. Let's see who is here. Let's see who is here. Hello. Oh my gosh, we have so much to do today. Let me see who is here. Let's see what's going on. Okay, so we have like so many things to talk about. Let me pull you close, okay? One thing, can you hear me okay? Because I don't know what I was doing, but I did not charge my phone, so I'm using my other phone, and my microphone, like, it doesn't work with this plug. It's been 24 hours, I'll tell you that right now. So hopefully you can hear me okay. And it looks blurry, and I don't like that. Oh. Let me just see if it's gonna clear up. It is storming really bad here, so we may have to go to a different feed. I'm just gonna give it a minute. Let's give it a minute. Hold on one second. I don't like technology. That should be better. Let me see if it's better now. See, this is the other reason I don't like to use this phone, because it doesn't always, it wasn't connected to the internet. It says that it is now. Okay. All right, quick story time, because we have a lot to talk about and we have a lot to get to today, and I'm so excited. So I hope you can hear me okay, because I don't have my mic, but I'm standing right here and I'm usually loud, so that should not be an issue. I got chains for my glasses because it's been a thing that I have needed. All right, so let's say hi to people. We have to say hi to Brenda Extraordinaire. Hello, how's it going? Brenda has put all of the details. I found out how to register. I will. See, Therese, I was just about to say this. You're like way ahead of me. So all the details of what to do is right here in the chat. And here is the info. Oh yeah, that's cleared up. All right, we're back on track. It's funny what Wi-Fi does. How to register. I'm also just going to put that right in the chat for you. There's a link to a blog post. Because actually, do I see that on the... Yeah, hey Brenda, can you make a note to, when you put all your little details in the chat like you do, can you just go ahead and link the blog post that explains everything? That would be good too. Link to blog post. Oh wait, I just wrote link to blog post in my search. That is not at all. Oh, it's gonna be that kind of day because it is, because it is. Alrighty. Now, so that was 1. 2. Let me say hi to other people. We have to say hi. We have to say hi. Okay, we have Marty. How's it going? Marty was the first one here. How's it going? We have Christine. Hello. How's it going? Hi, Pam Clun. How's it going? Who else do we have? We have the new Therese. How's it going? Hi, Angela. How's it going? We have the other Therese. How's it going? That's crazy. The 2 T's. How's it going? Marty, I think I already said hi to you, but I'm going to say it again just in case so I don't forget. Hi, Karen. How's it going? Hi, Monica. How's it going? Janet's here. Hello. Pam Class says, I love your glasses. Thanks. These are like my legit, the ones that have like the active lenses and the blue. These are my legit, what's it called? Prescription glasses. And now I have a chain because that's where I'm at in life. Okie dokie. Hi, Lisa P. How's it going? Okay. So here are the announcements. There's some important announcements. So let's do this. Announcement number 1. and then I have a little story time, and then we're going to get into it. So announcement number 1 is there is a sale tomorrow night, Thursday. There is not a sale Friday. We have this like big dinner, a retirement dinner that we have to go to. And of course, the only day it could happen on is a Friday. We're not going to get into that. But so I'm having Friday sale tomorrow. So if you did not, I put it in the newsletter, but I want to make sure that you understand that Friday sale is not happening Friday, it's happening tomorrow. And that sale is going to be summer styles, lightweight, low density, and travel tidbits, okay? So that is leading into, it's still Shopiversary month, okay? And the free gift giveaway that I'm doing is I'm giving free shipping for anybody that spends over $100. Today's sale, tomorrow's sale, a combination, we're giving free shipping, which you know I don't usually do. So take advantage, okay? And so that's that. I literally have like a list of like, these are the announcements. So tomorrow's sale is a Friday sale, check. Free shipping over $100, check. And then I have 2 more announcements. Also Thursday, tomorrow is a holiday. I'm gonna get into that a little bit more in my little quick story time, but tomorrow is a holiday, so just remember that it's going to affect your shipping and also, you know, UPS or USPS, you know what I'm saying. And then the last announcement, I'm gonna wait for 1 second. So, quick story. Yesterday, my car broke down like 35 miles away from my house. I did get it back, okay? But I had to drop it off this morning to the what's it called? The people who fix cars. And so I was like, no big deal. I live across the street from my store. I have a live sale. Like, it's no big deal. I came here and I'm like, you know, I'm shipping packages, and I'm standing here and I'm like, oh crap, I don't have a car. So I was like, oh, well, I can have my partner take me. Well, he's out of town for work today. I'm like, you've got to be joking. So I'm like, okay, like whatever. The UPS store is right across the street. No big deal. The post office, I have found out, is a 30-minute walk away. So I literally walked them down. I get in there. It's all good until I hear, it starts pouring and thunder and lightning. And I'm like, you've got to be joking. So luckily, because I live in a small town, the mail lady was getting off her shift, and she's like, oh, I know where you live. I'll drop you off. So my mail lady dropped me off, but it was really great. So yeah, that's what's happened. I had to, anything to get your packages out. I really do the best I can. And it's just more of a fun thing of, oh, and I also knew because tomorrow was a holiday, I really wanted to get them in to the post office today so that it would at least start tracking and not be held up until starting on Friday, if that makes sense. Yeah, she was so sweet. She's like, oh, I know where you live. And I was like, she's like, I'll take you home. I was like, I cannot. So I'm super grateful. Okay, so the last quick announcement is we have a new friend. We have a new friend in here, and her circumference is 22 inches. So I know a lot of you are like, will that fit, 22 or more inches? Now I have a girl that has 22 inches. I'm so excited for her. And so I will actually be able to try them on her and let you know. So she's literally standing right here on the desk, and I'm so happy to have her. I know that can be a challenge. And so if this helps me a bit, I have one that's just under 22 inches, but she is a solid 22, and I love it. So that's the last check. That is the last one. Okay, so tonight's sale is all about heat-friendly styles. So every single thing is heat-friendly, tools, and fun accessories. So if you're ready, I'm ready. If you're ready, I'm ready. So basically, are you ready? Because I'm ready. Okay, have I been drinking Dr. Pepper? Yay, Lisa. So yeah, now I have she's like she's like our little assistant. I have to quit. I've been playing with her, and I guarantee I'll break her because that's how I am. All right, so the first thing that we're going to start with is we are going to start with, I have a bunch of styles from Renee of Paris. So we are going to start with Renee of Paris. They said, ready, ready. Oh wait, that was the wrong one. I was going to put notes on this because I'm like, that's the wrong one. Hi, Judy. How's it going? Judy, the hyperactivity is for real. Okay. So, the first one that we have tonight from Renee of Paris, again, every single style you're seeing is heat safe. So if the question is it heat safe? The answer is yes. All right, so okay, I'm back. I'm back. I think I'm back. Am I back? Yeah, the phone was ringing. Okay, hi Sally, how's it going? All right, so the first one we're gonna see is Cosmo Sleek. She is part of the Muse line, and if you know, you may not know, but if you don't know, this is one of my favorite lines from Renee of Paris, actually. Hi, Michelle. Let's say hi to Michelle. Let's welcome Michelle. Welcome. So I have Cosmo Sleek in the color. I have Cosmo Sleek in the color Marble Brown. She's normally $134 and she's going to be $94 today. And I also updated the website so that you could get other colors if you wanted them for $94.49. You can always claim them too. Oh, Brenda, I didn't tell her that. So I am offering some of these on sale even on the website. And I should have told her that, but I didn't. Sorry, Brenda. So this one is Cosmo Sleek, Marble Brown. She's $94. I love this line of wigs. I think it is so great. This has a mesh cap. It has the Velcro adjusters on an extended nape. It goes into the cap. I think this cap is so nice, and especially for the price point. Soft bendable ear tabs. We do have the lace front here, lace part. She's beautiful. Her name is it. Okay. This is Cosmo Sleek. The part is on the left side. Average cap. I mean, I might have to put this back a little bit. Hopefully it doesn't mess up. Hi, Cindy. It doesn't mess up the volume because I feel like you're not getting the whole goodness unless I put it back. How cute is this? I like this one so much. So this is Cosmo Sleek. She is in the color Marble Brown. This specific one is $94. Next up, we have Panache Waves, which we haven't seen since it came out. Same, it's part of that same Muse line. And we just haven't seen it in a real hot minute. Okay, girlfriend, I need your support, but there you go. Okay, so Panache Waves. We have Panache Waves also in Marble Brown. It's normally $163 and it is $113 today, and you can order it in different colors on the website for $113.40. Hi, Judy. She said, how does that mesh cap do in the summer? I mean, I like it in the summer because I also feel like it's not, what's the word? It's not that, the density is nice. But I don't know. How does a mesh cap do in the summer? I don't feel like it's that much heavier. You can always get the headline. That's really a great option regardless. The other thing is because of the mesh cap, you're able to like put it up and clip it up a little bit easier because you're not going to have any like wefts and stuff showing. Who was I talking about? Panache Waves. Does anybody else have some insight for Miss Judy? I feel like I'm all over the place. Hi, Regina. Because I kind of feel like I didn't answer that. But maybe I did. I hope I did, Judy. All right, so this is Panache Waves in the marble brown. This one is actually a mesh cap, and this is like pretty lightweight, you can see. She's got the same, well, no, this is temple to temple. Okay, thank you, because I was like, did words come out that made sense? Oh, man. This is the hand-tied lace front, lace part. She does have the soft nape, not extended, and this one has the bra strap type adjusters. Again, she's normally 162 and she's 113 today. I'm pretty sure, Brenda, don't you have this one? I think Brenda has this one. Okay, listen, tags, we're not doing it today. Oh my goodness gracious. This is really light cap. No permatease. I'm trying to think if I've ever had, can you think of a heat safe wig that you've had that has permatease? I feel like I haven't had, I don't know that that's a thing in a heat safe wig. I'm not sure. I guess we'll find out. We have a whole bunch of them here, so we can put that to the test. I can't think of one. So this is Panache Waves, and she is in the color marble brown. She's normally 162. She's 113 today. Next up, we have Dazzling Waves, which is one of the new, so they just released, I think Breezy Waves does. Maybe, yeah. I haven't had that in such a while. That's a cute style too, right? So the Dazzling Waves was one of the two new ones that just came out in this particular line. She is 173 today, and I have her in Melted Marshmallow. Oh my gosh. So she has a similar cap to the last one, hand-tied lace front, lace part. We've got the mesh in the back, and we have the soft extended nape, the bra strap type adjusters, soft bendable ear tabs. I love Melted Marshmallow. I have these boxes, like, look, it's making it so I can't get real involved with the wig. So this one's so pretty because it depends on how you wear it, whether these lighter pieces show off a lot or a little, and it's so pretty. It is just so pretty. Hey, yeah, hey, yeah. And if you had your own bio hair and you're kind of going gray, you could easily pull that gray out with this wig, and it would just blend in so nicely because it reads as a little bit blonde, a little bit gray. It's just so gorgeous, and it's very low density, like very low density. So even though this isn't the summer sale, this one would be good for the summer. And is it the last one? No, it's not the last one in Paris. I almost lied. Next up, we have Divina. And I have Divina in the color Caramel Biscotti and also Slate Chocolate Split, which I can never say the name. Slate Chocolate Split. She's normally $224, and each one of these is $149. Slate Chocolate Split. And Davina is part of the Orchid collection. Okay, wait, because I just want... Okay, my friend here is a little bit crowding me. So we need to readjust. You know what? I'm sorry. You have to go down here for a minute. Sorry, girl. Sorry. Because I'm about to show you a color that you're going to lose your complete mind about. This is Slate Chocolate Split on the style. Davina. She is a heat safe style, as are all of them tonight. If you are just joining and or you did not hear, because I had all kinds of announcements in the beginning, today's sale and tomorrow's, which is tomorrow's sale. So hi Shelly, tomorrow's sale is on Thursday. The Friday sale is on Thursday this week. So we have one tonight, one tomorrow. That's for this week. And anything over $100 is free shipping. Free shipping. So this is Davina. Look at that color. Oh my goodness gracious. Hand-tied lace front, lace part. Soft bendable ear tabs, soft nape, not extended, Velcro type adjusters. Wait till you see this. Watch out. It's actually not a new color, but I feel like it came out with Davina and Clara and a couple other ones. I feel like the release got a little bit, you know when sometimes like the brands will release something and it just didn't maybe get as much hype or whatever. It's a newer color. It came out in the last year, but it's been around for a little while. And I just think people didn't, it just didn't go. Like, look how beautiful this is. This is giving, for those of you who like British milk tea, it's giving a British milk tea blend. Like some of it is British milk tea, some is like a grayish, it's cool toned, rooted. It's amazing. Okay, so I also remember getting this color in this style and then it being on back order for a really long time. So that potentially is a reason too. Sometimes they have these great colors. Maybe they're not sure how they'll go. Like that Trade Chocolate, whatever, I think you got Nick's in, Karen. There was a couple new colors that came out and I don't think they realized how popular they were going to be. And so then they're on back order for months. So you kind of forget about it. Yeah, it's like a British milk tea meets gray. So this is Davina in the color Slate Chocolate Split. And then I had the same style in the color, yeah, and Snowy Umber, thank you. Those were all ones, I mean, I think obviously they thought people would like them or they wouldn't have made it, but I think they underestimated how much they were going to be desired. Okay, so Caramel Biscotti was actually a newer color as well. And so this is obviously same style. And this kind of really reminds me of like a 2418T meets that Belress's Nutella. It's got these gorgeous frosted tips. This matches the, you know, the Renee of Paris, you know, like the clip-on ponytails and stuff in the color frosted. This matches that. The ready-to-wear line. This is such a great, again, I think just this whole release just kind of went under the radar because it's been out for like a year. Look how gorgeous. I love this color a lot. And I like these little tips. I think it gives a little something, you know, if you're going to put it in a little ponytail. So cute. So this is Davina. You have Slate Chocolate. Slate chocolate slip is what comes out. Slate chocolate split or the caramel biscotti. And then last but not least, I have one other one, I think. Maybe not. Oh, no, I didn't put it on the list, so we'll have to move on. I can probably put it on for tomorrow's. All right, so that is the Renee of Paris for today. And we can't talk about heat safe stuff without talking about a product that I think everybody needs to have if you have any synthetic, but heat safe synthetics. This is a dual leave-in conditioner. This is so great for your synthetic fibers, especially like you'll get a lot of like friction damage. I think that heat safe styles do get a bit more friction damage at the neck and if it's, you know, below the shoulders. And so this is really going to help with any friction damage. If you're using any of the tools like the Cool Flow, or I use this a lot with the Envy Air Styler, which we're going to talk about tools. This is a must. So this is $20 on the live sale, normally $24, and I only have 7 in stock. Okay, next up we have some one-offs. We have a style from Toni Bratton and a style from Hairdo. The Hairdo one that we have is Lilac Frost. She's normally $126 and she's going to be $49 today. I hate when I literally look right at something and I'm like, where is it? So the Lilac Frost is part of the Hairdo line. This is heat safe. She's your basic cap. She does have the bendable ear tabs, the soft nape with the Velcro type adjusters, and she is real pretty. This is, you know, I have a thing about lavender. Thank you, Miss Judy. You know, I have a thing about lavender wigs, but I want to get close so you can see there's a lot of colors in there. There is like a brown in there that I don't see necessarily showing up. There's a dark purple, a light purple. There's a light purple. But you can, this wig is heat safe. It also does have extra room. It's probably a slightly larger cap, actually. I love when I see people wearing this wig and they have like sort of flat ironed it or kind of done like let the curl out a bit. I mean, I guess it's wave, it's not curl. Yeah, it's smooth, like it looks like it's stringy. It's really not. It's because I don't like to comb through the new wigs, but I do want you to see how pretty it is because it is gorgeous. It's actually not a lot of hair, so you don't have to worry about if you wanted to do like a ponytail with it, braiding, any kind of anything. You don't have to worry about that. Do you see those extra purple tips? It's just really cute. So this is Lilac Frost, and she's $49 today. Yeah, there's definitely room in this one. I mean, I guess there's a tiny bit of permatease in this. I guess maybe the answer to the question is that there's really not regularly permatease in heat safe wigs. It's not as common as in your regular synthetics. Or just a day that you want to have purple hair. Marty said I'm wearing Shakerado. All right, next up I have a Toni Bratton, and this style is called Stunning. She's normally $139. She's going to be $126.65 today, and she is in the color medium blonde. I love Toni Bratton a lot. Toni Bratton styles, they all come in the same colors, and they all come in, they're all rooted, and they all come in regular cap size and large. This one is a regular cap size, and their large cap size is a large cap size. No playing games. So she is your basic cap, soft bendable ear tabs. She's got the Velcro type adjusters. Therese, there is only, unless I say there's multiples, it's only the one that I show. And Lilac Frost is it's a specialty wig, which it like only comes in that color. Like that's the only one there is. It's not like Lilac, well, it'll come in like different colors. Now you can always purchase stuff on the website, but at this like, what's it called? Live sale deal, it's the one that I have. Tony Bratton caps are so comfortable. This feels amazing. Please ask any questions that you need to ask. Either I will answer them, Brenda will answer them, or anybody in the chat. They're really great, so they will answer you too. Which one is this? This is stunning. Like the name of it is stunning. So you can obviously move these bangs. Brenda's my right-hand woman. She hears many things. She heard a mini breakdown this morning, but we got back on track. But she knew I just needed to vent. So I appreciate her. Okay, so that's that. Okay, check and check. Next up we have let's do Trestle next. I do actually have a few colors of these particular styles coming up. So let's do Trestle next. But before that, I want to talk about some tools that I have. And if you have any questions about them, let me know. So the first one that we're going to do is the Cool Flow by Trestle. And I believe she's normally $129. She's going to be $99 today. And I have two of these. I'm going to give you my 2 cents as to what these are good for. And so the Trestle Cool Flow is, they come in these boxes that have like the, what's it called? Like the magnet. I just love that. Comes in this box like this. And so this has the flat iron and the curling part. And this one is made for your heat safe synthetics, but it has a cooling function. And so whenever you're, even if it's heat safe, whenever you're curling, especially curling, heat safe synthetics, before they had this and I wanted to like curl my heat safe, you would need to curl it and pin it and like sort of let it cool down in order to set it, right? Because you're actually changing the structure of it. The nice thing about this is that you can cool this and then it has a cool shot fan. So it instantly sets things. So you're not like holding it or pinning it and it's taking 25 years. I actually really love the flat iron part of this. If there's one that I know I want to straighten and I want to straighten it fast, this is my go-to for that. So I have two of those. And now we're going to move into Trestle because I want to do Trestle.
That was easy.
Oh my gosh. What a random, the button just did whatever. Okay, next. Are you a Girl Scout leader? No, I actually worked for Girl Scouts for a long time. I was actually an employee of the Girl Scouts for years. And before that, I worked for 4-H. And in between that, I was a therapist for kids. So, yeah, so I have a lot of Girl Scout gear because I worked there for so long. Okay, so I'm so excited about the Trestle section. Let's get to it. All right, we are going to start with Razor Cut Shag. and she is $99. I have her in the color 8R and also the color 1723R8, which is what we're going to start with because it's the one on top. Again, every style in the sale is heat safe, and also any purchases over $100 today or tomorrow between the two will get you free shipping. Basic cap, soft bendable ear tabs, soft extended nape, and a Velcro type adjuster. Whoa, so pretty. This is the color for Razor Cut Shag 1723R8. Trestle, and this is only true to Trestle. I love that. Was trying to say Girl Scouts forever. Yeah, right. You're like trying to. Yeah. It's actually down the road for me. I have a very small little circle. So this is Razor Cut Shag in the color 1723R8. She's $99 today. Gorgeous, gorgeous. I guess there's a tiny bit of permatease right at the crown. That's it. So maybe my theory about permatease not being on heat safe styles is debunked, but I just couldn't think of any. And then I also have Razor Cut Shag in the color 8R. I would be comfortable saying that it's not as much as non-heat safe styles. But I could just be making stuff up, so how about that? How about it? I love this color. I have a lot of wigs in this color. So you can dial it up or dial it down. If you're new here, that just means you can put some volume in it or you can smooth it down. That's just how I say it. It's because I make up a lot of words here. You will find that out real quick. Marty, I know, right? This is super. I know, again, tomorrow is the summer sale, but this is very lightweight. It feels very cool on my head right now. So these are the Razor Cut Shag. The one that you just saw was 1723R8. This one is 8R. Either one tonight, $99. Next up, we have Flawless Waves. And I have her in 3 colors. She's also going to be $99. Hi, Sabrina. Sabrina, that seemed like real over the top. I'm very hyperactive. Okay, Flawless Waves we have in 3 colors. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, I have like way more Trestle than I thought. Okay, Flawless Waves. So the first one we're going to see is in the color 4/6R. 4/6R. Obviously, this has never been taken out of the box. I don't know why these like bobby pins get caught sometimes. I don't like it. It's like I'm trying to get my wig. So the Flawless Waves is your basic cap. It does have the soft bendable ear tabs, soft extended nape, Velcro type adjuster. So what I was saying on the last wig is that Trestle is one of the only companies that separates the way that they name the colors and the color names between their heat safe and their non-heat safe styles. So any of their heat safe styles uses numbers for color codes. This is another one that's real, oh, this would be so cute if you did like a little twisty bump there. This one's cute, but this feels very comfortable as well in terms of like, it's not too hot. And for Trestle, if they have color names that have names like Sugar Brulee or Midnight Coffee, then those are their regular non-heat safe synthetics. They just do that. The next color we're going to look at is the 24-102 R12. 24-102 R12 on the Flawless Waves. Oops. $24-102 R12. Ooh, this is cute. Marty, you want the one in the 4/6? Okay. Made my wig shift. The tag got me so flustered. The tag was freaking me out. These fibers feel really soft, like really soft. I think Marty's claiming the one in the 4/, this one, 4/6. Next. Okay, and then the last color that we have for Flawless Waves is the 52-38-49 R8, which is also known as the 3-tone gray with brown. The 52-38-49 R8. Yeah, I got you, Marty. I got you, Marty. Oh, yeah. She's beautiful, beautiful. You're welcome. Okay, so for the Flawless Waves, if you're watching right now, or if you're watching the replay, we have, as of this moment, the Flawless Waves left in the 24-102 R12, and then the 52-38-49 R8. The 4/6 is gone. All right, next up we have, if we're hi Joanne. Next up we have some clips, some claw clips, and all the claw clips are going to be $3. So let's look at those. $3 claw clips. The first two I have are like my favorite. These are sort of a matte, soft touch claw clip. They're butterfly. This is like a mauvey lavender color, and it is so pretty. It's just gorgeous for size reference. So this is the soft touch butterfly in lavender. And then I also have one it's kind of in a beigey cream. It's not like a cream. And so I have one of each of those. Okay. Hi, Kim. Next up, I have these claw clips that have these sparkly bows on them. And I have one in brown and one in cream gold. And they are so cute. They have the cutest bow. There's one on each side. This is for size reference, so it's not crazy. So this is the brown one. And then this one is sort of like a cream. It's kind of a taupey gold. Okay, so we have those. And then last but not least, for the $3 clips, we have the ribbon clips. And we have a green and a black one. And these are so cute. So they have a ribbon on them, claw clip. So we have the ribbon clips. We have the green one, and then we have the black one. Okay. So we have those. And you can actually retie the ribbon. So say you didn't want it to be, you wanted it to be bigger or what have you, you can retie the ribbons. So we have those too. Okay, next up, next up we have Shag Chic, which is a newer release from Trestle. She is $99 and I have her in 3 colors. I'm not just like holding these. Shag Chic, we have her in 3 colors, and this is a newer release. Where are you? Where are you? The first one that we are going to see is the 52, 38, 49 R8. I haven't seen this style in this color yet, and I can't wait. You know that meme where it's that little boy and he's like this? I feel like that right now. So Shag Chic is your basic cap, bendable ear tabs, extended nape, and the Velcro type adjusters. And these fibers on this new Shag Chic feels insane. Like so good. So good. So good. I got you. Bum, 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 bum. Do, 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 do. Okay, tag. We don't have time for you. Do, 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 do. So of course you can wear this any way you want. Straight down. This would be so cute. Oh, the fibers feel so amazing. I really, really cannot get over it. So this is the Shag Chic in the color 52, 38, 49 R8. It just makes me wanna do. Pam Klein says she has the Shag Chic. What do you think of the fibers on it? Aren't they, like, they're noticeably different? Marty said she loves them. It's just noticeably different. This is not a crazy density, and I was really impressed with the last couple styles that they released. Next up, we have the color 4/2625. 4/2625. Remember, any orders over $100 today or tomorrow gets free shipping. Okay. Sometimes the netting just goes rogue. 4/2625. This is very interesting because this is like a auburny, you know, coppery blonde, and this is like a warm tone brown. This is really pretty. So I'll show you if you are someone that wanted to part it a different way. And these are heat safe. So I know some people really love a shag. I know some people don't, maybe they don't, but you could easily flatten iron this if you wanted to, or you could just finish it and make it like the rest of the curl. I would literally wear this like this because like how adorable is it like that? Just so cute. All right, so that's the Shag Chic in the 4/2625. And the last color we have is a new color that they just came out with. And it has a lot of numbers. It's 12, 22, 27, 25. Oh, R8. So it doesn't just stop there. Thank you, Judy. And like I said, this is a newer color. 12, 22, 27, R8. No, 12, 22, 27, 25, R8. I forgot a number. This is a cool tone scenario, so yeah. This is quite a unique color in my opinion. And if you saw the pictures of me in Shag Chic on the website or social media, this was the color I was wearing. I may have had two colors, but this was one of them. Okay, enough. So cute. All right, so that is the Shag Chics from Trestle, $99. Okie dokie. Next up, we have Undercut Bob. Thank you, Marty. I know, I feel like I like it when I wear bangs, but I don't ever wear bangs. We have Undercut Bob next in the color 1723R8. She's normally $4.79. She is a monotop and she's $1.99 tonight. Let's move these girls. So she's got your hand-tied lace front, mono top, soft bendable ear tabs, soft extended nape, and the Velcro type adjusters. This is such a gorgeous, and I don't know, maybe underrated. I don't think it's underrated because I know a lot of people who like it. I guess it's one of those colors that I love, but I often forget what it looks like. Do you ever have that where you're like, oh, well, and it's like 55 numbers and things like that. Let me try to get you close. Do you see all of the like, there's just so many colors in it. There's so many colors. This is an angle cut bob. Look how pretty this is. It's beautiful. It kind of reminds me of, it's a Trestle wig. Or not a Trestle, a Belress wig. Why is my mind blanking? Ground Theory, maybe? Yeah, it's not as heavily angled as Ground Theory. Yes, thank you, Miss. And obviously this is a mono top, so you can wear this any way you want. So that is the Undercut Bob and the color 1723R8. Normally $4.79. She's going to be $1.99. Maybe Alpha Blend is closer to Alpha Blend. Who makes flawless waves, Marty? Trestle. Judy, I think it might be closer to Alpha. It's Alpha Blend. You're right. Ground Theory has a way deeper angle. I don't know about Chelsea. Okay, next up we have Another $99 wig from Trestle. It's called La Bob. And we have her in the color 747T. She's also $99. This is a mono top. Hand-tied lace front mono top. Soft bendable ear tabs. Soft nape. Velcro type of adjusters. This is going to be sort of your reddish blonde scenario. And you can either wear your bangs down, off to the side. I mean, it's a lace front, so you can do whatever you want with it. This is very low density and very lightweight. So if you want, I know it's not the summer sale, but if you do want something for the summer, she is gorgeous. And you could wear this back away from the face. You could even do a cute little, like, look how cute that would be. Clip it right like that. I kind of like it. So this is La Bob, and in the color 747T, and she's $99 today. We're not calling her La Bob, we're calling it That's a Bob. I don't even know. Oh, it sounded funny in my head, and then when I said it out loud, I was like, I want this one in blonde. So this is discontinued. I do have other colors. Do you want me to check really quick what I have? Because it's a discontinued style. If you want me to, I can grab it. I think I might have 3 other colors. I'm not positive. Okay. Okay, next up we have Spectacular Shag. And I have her in the color 6/28. She is also mono top. She was $398. Okay, Kim, just give me a moment. And she is $175 today. Spectacular Shag. So she's got the hand-tied lace front mono top. Okay, Judy. Soft bendable ear tabs, soft extended nape, and the Velcro type adjusters. Some like it hot and some more. So this is Spectacular Shag in the color 628, and she is $175 tonight. Okay, let me go grab the other. I'm gonna need my glasses, so let me go grab the other. She said, oh. Remember when I used to do the snake? My back hurts too much. I can't snake. I can't snake. Let me grab the other Lee Bobs. It was spectacular. Listen, Marty, don't you come up here making cute little comments because you're like stealing my thunder here. I love it. All right, I'll be right back. Right back. So unfortunately, she is not available in blonde. So I have, for LeBob, I have another one in 747T. So I do have 2 of those. And I have the color 1B Burgundy. And then also 3330, which we'll look at. Let's look at the 3330. Ooh. Oh, dang. This is LeBob in the 3330. Okay, let me get this out the way. Oh, 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 oh. Ba, 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 ba. Do, 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 do. Hey, yeah. Ooh, that's cute. Oh, I bet you I knew why I didn't bring this one out. I was probably saving this for the red sale. Because you know we're going to have a red sale. And then the last one that we have is in the 1B Burgundy. I know, Marty! And then we have the 1B Burgundy. These... So this is the 1B Burgundy. You know, you can move this any way you want, but... Okay, it doesn't have to be perfect here. Let's just show it. Okay. Okay, so those are the 2 LeBobs. Like I said, this is a discontinued style, and so there's a very limited availability on this one. This is why you need to come to these live sales, because I make sure you get to see the gems that might be going, gone. All right, and then we have one more for Trestle, and that is Euro Chic. And this is in the realistic fibers. And she is in the color 2730-33H. And she's normally $4.99. She's going to be $2.99 tonight. I know, Kim, it's just insane. It's insanity. So this is the Euro Chic. Hand-tied lace front, mono top, soft bendable ear tabs, soft extended nape, Velcro type adjuster. Oh man. This is a very lightweight, sort of razored style. It's one of the newer styles. She came out with like sizzle. There was another one I can't remember. But I just know she came out with like sizzle. Hey. Like, how you doing? So this is Euro Chic in the color 2730-33H. Okay, that's what I had for Trestle tonight. The next thing that we have is the Renee of Paris flat iron. I actually call it the Renee of Paris hot tool. It is normally, I think, $139. It's on sale for $99. And I have, let's see how many I have. I think I have 4, but let me just check. So this is the Renee of Paris hot tool. And she's going to be, it's going to be $99. Yeah. I have 4 total. I I'd say of all the tools I use the most is this and the Envy. I use this constantly. This is designed for non-heat safe synthetics. I use this really, it's less about styling and more about repairing. I pair it with the dual leave-in conditioner. You can also use the Renee of Paris Protect spray. And I fixed all kinds of wigs. My mom walked out of here with a brand new Envy topper, not non-heat safe, and touched it with her curling iron. She's like, oh, I didn't realize it was not heat safe. I mean, I know you told me it was heat safe, but, and I was able to repair the singed edge that she did using this and this together. So I am obsessed with this, and I use this one and the next one that I'll show you the most. I have 4 of them in stock, $99. Next up, we're gonna move on to Belress. Every Belress style that you're going to see is $75 today. They were all normally $300 or more. These styles today are $75. So let's get them. You didn't get the newsletter, or if you haven't read it, there's a lot of great information. If you're not part of the private Facebook group, you need to be, okay? But one thing I put in there that I want to make sure everybody saw is that I'm going to start doing basically consultations like I do for my boutique customers that can come see me in person. But I've really been thinking about like how to be able to do that virtually. And so I am going to be starting a program where we can do some virtual either coaching or just virtual shopping. So you could get me for an hour, Zoom or Google Meet. I will go around, try stuff on for you, show different things. And so you can do that. It's the same consultation fee as it is in here. It's $45 for the hour. But if you purchase something over $45, then the consultation fee is waived. If you just have, like, you want me to help you, give you one-on-one coaching, show me a wig that you have and maybe how to fix it or make it work for you. Again, if you just would like time, an hour with me to be able to shop the boutique together, we can do that. So right now, if you're in the group, you can, well, even if you're watching me now, you can email me at tia@tiamariawigs.com, and it's going to be $35 for right now for my peeps, okay? Once I get it on the website, it'll be $45, but I did want to give you guys the opportunity. I know some of you have taken me up on that. Some of you I've done personal shopping in the past anyway, but this way I can schedule it and we will have our one-on-one time virtually, you know, and it'll just be nice. Subject, schedule. Does anybody have any questions about that whilst I get these Belress styles? You guys like that idea? Do you hate it? Give me some feedback. All right, again, all the Belress styles are $75. The first one we're gonna see is Califia, and she's in the color Coffee Without Cream. So this is Califia. She's in the color Coffee Without Cream. She is a hand-tied. Oh, good. Hand-tied, lace front, lace part. It will be open to anyone. Like, I will have like an online scheduling. So if you know of somebody or, and they can't come into the store, it will be open. I'm just opening it to you guys first. You know, just to make sure that you guys are able to get in if you want to. And then also, you know, if there's any like quirks or if you have any feedback, then you can kind of let me know that too. So we can make the best services possible. So hand-tied lace front, lace part, soft bendable ear tabs, soft extended nape, not extended. Soft nape, not extended. Again, this is Miss Califia in the coffee without cream. All of the best Belress styles are $75 today. All the ones you're seeing. This is very lightweight as well. This is a low density scenario. It may not look like it, but it really, really is. Look how easily I can tuck it all behind my ear. So this is Califia in the color coffee without cream. Next up we have Cubana in ginger, $75 today. Cubana in ginger. Literally the bottom one. Cereal. Hand-tied lace front, lace part. It's a middle part. Soft bendable ear tabs, extended nape, and the Velcro type adjusters. So this is lighter than coffee without cream. This is a dark brown. Next up, we have Allegro 18 in English Toffee, which is the next lighter brown. She's also $75 today. Okay, wait, check that, check that. Hand-tied lace front, lace part. You know, if you know that this is one of my favorite ones. Soft bendable ear tabs, soft extended nape. Marty, I have one more in that ginger color as well. I own this wig in at least 3 colors, if not more. Thank you, Miss Sabrina. Okay, so this one's going to be gone. So if you're watching the replay, the Allegro 18 in English Toffee is gone. Okay, so this is going to Miss Sabrina. And then the other one that I have in the color ginger is Vienna Roast. Remember, $100 or more gets you free shipping. Hand-tied lace front, lace part, soft bendable ear tabs, soft extended nape, and the bra strap type adjusters. This is Vienna Roast. What did I just do? Ugh. This is not on properly. There we go. Do you ever just put a wig on and you're like, this definitely isn't on right? This is a low density scenario. That song, Hey Ya, is in my head and I cannot get it out. Okay, next up we have, let's put these ones over here. Meaning to show you these clips and I keep forgetting. Okay. That was Vienna Roast. So next one that we have is Miss Macchiato and Cappuccino with Cherry, $75. Miss Macchiato and Cappuccino with Cherry. Hand-tied lace front, lace part, soft bendable ear tabs, soft extended nape, and the bra strap type adjuster. She is a left-sided part. And she's adorable. Like, look how cute. So adorable. The next one that we're going to do, I think, is the one that's just longer than this, which is Miss Macchiato. And it's in the color Cappuccino with Cherry. So this is Cola with Cherry. And let me show you what Cappuccino with Cherry looks like next to this. So this is cappuccino with cherry, and this is cola with cherry. Hey. All right, so I am taking off the Devotion in cola with cherry. Did I say that right the last time? So this is, I might have said, you want the one I was just wearing, Marty. This was Devotion in cola with cherry. If I said the wrong name, I apologize. So this one's going to Miss Marty. I'm losing my mind. Yeah, 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 yeah. All right, this one's going to Marty. And now the one I'm going to try on is Miss Macchiato in the cappuccino with cherry. It's one of them days. It's just one of them days that a girl goes through when I'm angry inside. I know, Marty. It's just one of them days. Okay, so this one is Miss Macchiato in cappuccino with cherry. Holy guacamole. Next up we have Dolce 23 in the color Butterscotch Blonde. In Butterscotch Blonde. Butterscotch Blonde. It's going downhill fast, people. In Butterscotch Blonde. I own this wig in like, what was the brown curly one? There was a couple brown curly ones. There was Cubana in ginger and Vienna Roast in ginger. And then Califia in, okay, so hold it. Marty, do you mean what was the brown curly one that you claimed? Or what was the brown curly one like before that? We're going to move on to this one, and then I will loop around to Miss Brenda, or Miss Marty. So this is Dolce 23 in Butterscotch Blonde. Hand-tied lace front, mono top. I own this wig in like 5 colors. Soft bendable ear tabs, soft extended nape. And this color is a gorgeous. Ooh. She said clean. Miss Sabrina, look at this. Oh my God. Tell me this isn't so beautiful. I literally would have kept this if I didn't have like 20 of them. So I was like, no, Tia, no. All right, so Miss Sabrina's claiming this one. Sabrina. I think it was the ginger color, the curly one. So there was 2. I'll just go ahead and show you both of them. Okay, we need to get rid of this one. That one's going to Miss Sabrina. All right, I'm showing these a second time for Miss Marty. These are the 2 that were in the color ginger. The first one is Vienna Roast. This is Vienna Roast. And then the second one was Cubana. Both in the color ginger. Oh wait, I'm about to tip something over. This is the one that has the middle part. Okay. So those were those 2 that were in the color ginger. I also have, last but not least is Balance. Last but not least is Balance in the color Cayenne with Ginger Root. Cayenne with Ginger Root. So Marty, this is the one you claimed, which was Devotion in Cappuccino with Cherry. This is the one that you claimed. I did get, this is the one that I grabbed for you, which was this one. I'm a Peerless girl, so I had to add Dolce to my collection. We'll wear her when it cools off. Yeah, if you like Peerless, you'll love Dolce. See, I got you, Marty. Okay, last but not least is Balance in the color Cayenne with Ginger Root. Balance in Cayenne with Ginger Root. All of the Belress are $75. Hand-tied lace front, lace part. Soft bendable ear tabs, soft extended nape. This is the Cayenne with Ginger Root. Just one of them days that I'm gonna go through. Do, 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 do. Okay, so that is, and all of these styles are discontinued, by the way, except for the Dolce Dolce, but all of them are discontinued. Can I be... Oh, thank you, Sabrina. Yes, Cindy. All right, next is... All right, so that's all of the Belress. I do have a couple clips, and I also have the Envy styler. This one is literally mine, so I'll show you that. And so this is normally $169. It's $129 for this. I'll show you that. And then we will do second time around. So the Air Styler, I think I have 3 of them. I do not, Miss Julie, I do not. So the Air Styler is $129, and I feel like I have 3 of them. Yeah. I have 3 of them. This is the tool that I use the most. I use it all the time. I definitely use it for like my long ones, like my Dolce Dolce. I have a bunch of videos using this. I'm gonna be making some more on some of the other attachments, but this is my love right here, is this attachment. This has 3 settings. It has a cool setting. It has low, medium. So you can use this on your non-heat safe synthetics, heat safe synthetics, and your human hair, okay? I am going to be doing more. I think I did a video with this one, but I'm going to be doing videos with these 2 as well. But I mean, I just use this constantly. All right, so we have that. Next up, we have $3 bow clips. $3, they're like the alligator clips. $3 bow clips. And the first one that we have is the blue floral. Look, it's got the alligator clip. So pretty. We have the blue floral. Blue floral. There's also a, thank you, Michelle. Did you register? I think I might have saw it come in. I'm so sorry. I think this is wrong. This is the green floral because this is the blue one. So green floral, blue floral, green, blue. We have the white. Then we have the peach and the pink. So you can see them next to each other. Peach. Okay, thank you. And the pink. So just in case, if you haven't done on a live sale before, just so you know, you'll get the invoice from the sale after the sale in your email, and then you'll complete the purchase like you do if you were just ordering from the website. But I adjust all the prices and I do everything for you. And it usually comes in about an hour or two after the live sale. Okay, it's second time around time. Second time around time. Second time around time. Okay, we went too far. It literally went too far. What do we want to see a second time around? What do we have last minute claims on? Let me please remind you, anything over $100 is free shipping. The other thing so if you didn't do over $100 today and then you order something tomorrow, I'll adjust it if it ends up being more than $100. So no worries about that. Don't forget, tomorrow's sale is our Friday sale. We are not having a Friday sale. We're having a Thursday sale tomorrow. And that is summer styles and travel stuff, okay? The other thing is tomorrow is a federal holiday, so please remember that. Any second time arounds, any last minute claims. because. I don't know why I'm so dancy. I mean, do you know why I'm so dancy? It's every time. I'm like, I'm drinking Dr. Pepper Zero. Why am I so dancy? Oh, hi, Sally. Tomorrow is 5 to 7 Eastern Standard Time. Just like our normal one, it's just a day earlier. Any second time around, it's Juneteenth tomorrow. Juneteenth. Undercut Bob. Any other second time around? Can I see Flawless Waves in the blonde color? Yes, you can, ma'am. Flawless Waves in the blonde color. Any other second time around? We have Flawless Waves and the Undercut Bob. I'd like to see Shag Cut in the 1723. Shag. Razor Cut Shag. Okay. All right, let's start. Oh, these are all Trestle. So let's just go to the Trestle page. Okay, Trestle. All right, so the first one we're going to see is Flawless Waves in 24-102-R12. And that is $99. This is the Flawless Waves in the 24-102-R12. She's your basic cat bendable. I don't know if these girls are moving out there or what's going on, but there's a little extra movement and it kind of freaked me out. These fibers are so soft. LaBob. Thank you, Miss Kim. Thank you, Miss Kim. Do you see me losing it? I almost said on live TV. I mean, I guess if you're watching me on TV, it is on live TV. Okay, so this is the Flawless Waves in the 24-102-R12. Next, we're going to see the Razor Cut Shag in the 1723-R8. This is another one that is $99. The Flawless Waves that I just showed you is $99. The Razor Cut Shag that I'm showing you is $99. And then the La Bob is $99. So, $99. So this is this is the Razor Cut Shag in the 1723 R8. Next up is La Bob. I'm just putting all the $99 ones together, and then we'll do the undercut bob. Okay, Miss Sally. Okay, so this is La Bob. She is a mono top. She's in the color 747. Actually, do have two of these. This is a discontinued style with very few options left. She's also $99. Extremely lightweight, low density. And obviously you can wear her anywhere you want. This is just how I would wear her. Okay, stop it. Stop. The rhythm is really gonna get you. Get it? And then last but not least on the second time around is the undercut bob. She's in the color 1723 R8. She's normally $479 and she's going to be $199. Let's get her. Let's get her. We can get her. She's got that mono. She's got that mono top. She's got that mono top. Why do you guys never stop me? You just let me get crazy. You just let it happen and you don't care. And I think, I can't remember, I think it was Judy. I think this definitely is more like alpha blend for sure. Oh, did you see me just hit her in the face? Okie dokie. Any last minute claims? That was so fun. All right, so reminder, tomorrow we are on 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We have summer styles and travel stuff. Okay. Did I see your claim, Kim? No. Kim, what was it, Kim? Kim. We gotta say it. Was it the La Bob? Or something else? Shelly said, I played trivia on Thursday night, so I'll watch the replay. Okay, Miss Shelly. Marty's head is exploding. Kim, I'm gonna just message you, I think. Cause I can message Kim on my phone. Oh, claim Flawless Waves. Never mind. I was about to message you. Okay, claim Flawless Waves in the 24102. Where are you at? Where you at? Flawless Waves 24102. Okay. All right, I got that one for you. Flawless Waves in the 24102. Kim. Okie dokie. All right. Okay, great time. You can email me after the you can email me after. Alrighty. And Lisa, do you want me to check and see if I have another one? I could have another one. I'll see you right back tomorrow night at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And yeah, this was so fun. Hopefully I'll charge my phone next time and that won't have to. Oh, okay. Lisa was like, no. And yeah, so I hope you have a fantabulous night. I will see you tomorrow night, and I hope that you have a great night. All right. Bye.